A tariff is a tax collected when imported goods enter the country. It raises the cost of the good by the amount of the tariff. So a 10% tariff on a $100 product would raise its cost to $110. Producers typically try to pass the added cost on to consumers, and as the cost of certain imported goods rises, the cost of similar products not subject to tariffs can also rise, since there's less competitive pressure pushing prices down. Except no deal is falling into place, creating what increasingly looks like an open-ended trade war, destabilizing to both sides. Larry Kudlow, Trump's top economic advisor, said on September 17, "We are ready to negotiate and talk with China anytime that they are ready for serious and substantive negotiations." Chinese officials say basically the same thing. Yet talks have obviously gotten nowhere, and there's no sign of a breakthrough anytime soon. Trump seems to think his trade fight is hurting China more than it's hurting the United States, which will ultimately give him a victory. He's partly right. The Shanghai Stock Index is down 21% this year, for instance, and it just hit the lowest level since 2014. The S&P 500, by contrast, is up nearly 7% and close to record highs. Confidential tip line, Rick Newman at News Pulse. Click here to get Rick's stories by email. Rick Newman is the author of 4 books, including Rebounders, How Winners Pivot from Setback to Success. Follow him on Twitter, at Rick Newman.